Hi, I'm Sharniya Ferdinand. I work at NatWest as the Enterprise Community Strategy Director, and I lead on our strategy for engaging and supporting ethnically diverse entrepreneurs. I think the opportunities that the conference presents is bringing together a coalition of entrepreneurs who are ambitious and want to grow their businesses. And I think one of the biggest things that it does is helps to provide that network of those who've gone before you so that you can understand how to navigate certain barriers or challenges you may face. I think it brings together, industry-wide speakers who are experts in their fields. And I think it also just helps to bring together a sense of community spirit and joy that sometimes can feel lacking when you are a sole person, working on your business, or a sole person working in your professional career. So this is my fourth time attending the conference. I am from NatWest, so I'm obviously one of the hosts, but I think the fantastic thing for us and the reason why we continue to support the conference is it helps to provide access to a community that we want to support. It helps us to understand what some of the things are that black business owners are thinking about, some of the things that they want more of, and it helps us to think about how do we modify our strategy or look at our strategy to make sure that we can support better. How do we share more about the work that we do to support businesses, and how do we ultimately help businesses to grow? Because for us it's about that economic empowerment, because anytime you increase economic prosperity, it benefits all of us. I think anytime you focus on business growth, the opportunities are endless, whether that's, growing the business to employ more people. We know that obviously unemployment is a massive issue in the UK, and the more businesses can grow, the more people that they can employ, particularly when businesses are owned by founders from diverse backgrounds. They're more likely to employ staff from diverse backgrounds. There's, the opportunity that obviously the bigger a business is, the more tax it pays, so that then benefits the wider economy. But also, I think it's also about that attraction, how are we making the UK a really attractive place to work, to build a business? How are we attracting people from different countries? How are we opening up routes of trade so that we can trade internationally with other organisations? And I think events like the UK Black Business Entrepreneurs Conference help with all of that, because you make connections, you hear ideas, you can sit down with people and talk about, this is what I want to do. But I think the biggest thing for me is that network and being able to meet new partners that you could potentially do more work with. Attending the conference has been of great benefit to me because it helps me to meet entrepreneurs and to think about how in my day job what more can I do to support them, or what are we doing really well actually that's working, and how do we do more of that. So I think for me it's about taking some of the learnings, understanding what the community needs, and making sure that I bring that back into the knowledge for my day job so that I can continue to build sustainable strategies to support entrepreneurs.